La la. Hello, guys.
What's that smell? Smells amazing! Woo! As free as the wind!
Pray, sir, let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned?
क्या? चाबी दो जानी.
Well. Look who we have here. Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't, Taggy, the big boss behind A-Bone. You're always spoken and have throw shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? Tagi daro, Tagi do, Tada Tagi! And here I thought it was something
बेचारे की मूंछ
special.
बार-बार गिर
So
गई.
it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes! Please understand. Listen up, little otter. Do better! Brace yourself! For you're on the devil! The Collusions swear to rule Hethra once
मुझे
again!
से डांट.
Your reign ends here and now!
Damn.
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
I'm not only praise, then break! It'll face you head on! I won't
Let's finish this.
let you lay your finger on the button. I can't believe the one who Rich Crossings was named. What? Anyway, I can't.
ननली से ननली को डिफीट करो. Let's go.
The city's mine. A futile attempt.
I wonder if you and Kagito ever bothered to coordinate when I get up backstories.
Again. Thousand eyes awaken!
Expected from the invincible dragon of French crossings.
No mercy.
Right back at you. Soaring tiger.
Bridge crossings.
I actually like this quite a bit. Just no hitting from behind. Just a tickle.
Let's go.
I can't believe it! I lost! The future of the Colucci's is in your hands now.
Hey, that's the that's the reference from Naruto.
Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way. Seriously?
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday. Mark my words!
Look at him, like apologizing for my revenge.
Supply of Goobichi!
We are shooting. We're filming a scene here.
Goobichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Ah, I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Tako to keep a low profile for now.
Oh my god, look at them, bro. I wanna take a screenshot. Wait. Wait. चले जाते हैं. Hey, wait.
Let me take
let's
over.
click a photo like oh shit, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. चले होने देगा ये इसको. Hey yo.
While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
타기도 타기. That was so fun, so thrilling. What a appraiser and Mr. Adler. You're both so incredible. With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's anomaly hunters.
Yes.
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
Azure Vista, time to go. Let's go to Azure Vista. Bring me my car, bro.
Hopping in.
Hey yo, where did she come from? अच्छा मैंने सेट कर रखा है.
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi. Does
Tagi.
anything happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us, right, boss?
I like the fact that our main character speaks, conversation, basics से basic people. You don't really get that a lot, but damn. Damn, bro, please. Wait, I wanna listen to the song. I wanna favorite it, right? Like a vibe of it.
Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Hetero. 또? Tagido? Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there! Tagido!
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession. Is Tagido really planning to What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservation. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes.
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings
क्या
fully,
बात है अकेले
we
अकेले
should support his all-out effort as
हेलो
his friends.
हाँ भाई
After all, our
अकेले अकेले
initial
बैठा
goal was to help him avoid
हाँ
any
यार बस
regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you,
आया था मैं
Appraiser,
वो काम थोड़ा
in
काम
hopes
कर
that we
रहा
can
था
work together during the
PC
upcoming Operation Love
चैट
Confession
जीपीटी ने ना
and be
जान निकाल
prepared
दी
to
यार
adapt
उसकी
to any unexpected situations.
क्या कहते हैं
Oh, I
अभी
understand what you're getting at,
मैं
Adler. You
चैट ही
want
लोड नहीं हो
us
रही थी
to
इतनी
keep a
लंबी
close eye on
चैट
Taco's reactions, right?
अच्छा तो
Precisely.
स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं
We're not
ये
just
देख
looking out for
ये
Sir Tagido. Taco's
गाचा गेम है
feelings
जैसे मैं
are
खेलता हूँ ना
equally important.
उसी
If
टाइप का बट ये
things
नया
don't
है
go
अभी
as
परसों
planned,
रिलीज हुआ
we should be ready to step in to
this
prevent
has
any awkwardness
neverness
and
to
protect
everness
both parties and
it is
the
like GTA
relationship
vibe
from harm.
I'll show it to you
Of
गाड़ी वाड़ी
course,
चलाने का
the
है
ideal scenario is
This
for
is like
everything to
first
go
of those
smoothly without any
in
need
this
for our
genre.
intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss and also the boss's beloved is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
ये देख पूरा ओपन वर्ल्ड है ये एंड इस पे ऐसे तुम गाड़ियाँ वाड़ियाँ भी चला सकते हो गाड़ियाँ खरीद सकते हो बिजनेस मेंटेन करने का है हाइस्ट भी कर सकते हो फ्रेंड्स के साथ और मैप भी उसका GTA जैसा है ओके छोटा सा है अभी ओवर टाइम इट विल एक्सपैंड दो
कौन है डेवलपर इनका ये तो जापानीज गेम ही होगा
चाइना के है ये गेम सब चाइना के बने देखा अच्छा गेम
He's all here. It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
अच्छा लगा मुझे
We've been running
पर्सनली
around
मेरे को तो पसंद है वैसे भी तो
I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can.
पोर्शा के साथ
Now
इसका इन लोग का टाई अप
it's
भी है
Tagido's
ऐसा
time
कुछ
to shine.
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do. In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
परफॉर्मेंस भी एक्चुअली में काफ़ी अच्छी है इसकी कंपैरेटिवली जैसा मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था उससे
क्या इफेक्ट्स दिए हैं इन लोगों ने
अरे भाई अभी तो तू देखा नहीं है तो तेरे को कुछ एनिमेशन इफेक्ट्स
Excuse me,
दिखाता हूँ
boss. Everything you
Fights के
requested is ready.
Tagido. What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido. Tagida-do. Tagi-da-do.
This is like a cringy quest for these two छोटे छोटे otters but in general like the vibe of the game is different
It's us!
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Tagi!
Oh भाई
Protagonist's ability, of course. Imagine it over
ये लोग अपना
so
गेम
control.
बड़ा स्मूथ वो करते हैं.
Boss!
Now you're gonna see the effect.
Not your fault, boss.
Can't touch this! Check that! The city's mine! Quite arrogant!
Nice work.
क्या मेरे कीबोर्ड का ऑल्ट की क्यों दबी हुई है?
See, it's an illusion.
चेक करना पड़ेगा.
Again.
फिर दबी. अच्छा एक सेकंड यार इसके नाम से हो.
Everyone, follow my command!
Start coming.
I was lost. Decided.
Fight heroes! Time to switch up the beat! Now it's my time to shine! Time for a change! Just warming up! Underboss, it's our turn!
Nice work. No mercy.
It's so fast and lucky.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
Slowly revert to its original form.
Let's finish this.
कितना कैसे चल रहा है ये?
100 की चल रहा है.
Everyone, follow my command!
देख ऊपर भी ऑन किया मैंने. 70-80 स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ करके थोड़ा कम हो गया. 80-90 चलता है, नहीं तो 100 तक चलता है.
Just a tickle, just warming up. Let me...
It's
मतलब उस पे भी
all
फील
over
नहीं
now.
होता था कि जैसे
Is
अगर कम में भी
everyone
चल रहा
all
हूँ ना 60-70 फील नहीं होता.
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
Tadagi. Tada. That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that, when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Tagido Todoki?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido.
थैंक यू ही बोल रहा है भाई, इतना क्या?
Tagido really did give it.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tagido. What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that you, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Tuggy! Tagido! Wow, Tagido! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for
Lol.
risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Yay, gotcha time. Yeah.
How could it be missing?
Leave it to me. That place is...
Freeze the
That place is...
देख रहा है एल्जिम?
Yep.
Just a
Yo.
scratch.
वांटेड लेवल वगैरह भी पड़ जाते हैं इसमें।
ये बना दिया है इन्होंने।
इसमें अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ जैसे एक सर्टेन लेवल के बाद ना रेस वेस भी कर सकते हो, एक दूसरे के मैप पे जाके साथ में भी खेल सकते हो, हाइस्ट भी है इसके अंदर।
Oh.
Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Anything I can help with?
The guests are here.
I guess.
Hey, you! The show up over there! There's a huge Hercules beetle on your back.
Natalie, lying is not a good thing to do.
A capable boss makes promises to the family, but keeps things unspoken with outsiders. Get it? Are you here today to ask for the protection of the Colucci family?
I do have some favors to ask of A-Bone.
I guess I will have to lead the way.
I'm honored.
This noise is making my head hurt.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Nanalie.
Otori, and everyone at Avon, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Otori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant
मैंने तेरी
coffee
स्ट्रीम
we
पे
got
इतना
for free
लैग
from
वो
the
क्यों है
convenience
डिले
store.
तूने सेट नहीं किया था
Gotta love your
डिले
sense
कहाँ
of
है?
humor, Otori.
This is
पता
the
नहीं मुझे ऐसा
Quinster,
क्यों
the manager of
चीज
the group that
ओहो
sells
मेरा हाथ
intel.
लग गया उस पे
Intel. Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear
Yes,
me.
yes.
Totally forgot about that one. So, the Grinster's here to tell on us to boss lady?
You stirred up a commotion coming here so early. So can we get on with it now? If you don't get to it, I'm going to go back up for another nap.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you in the morning, but I do have something to ask. I apologize for not introducing myself first. My name is Jensen. I manage the Stereo Express. I am honored to meet the appraiser of Avon.
Hello.
The Stereo Express has accepted a commission recently and needs the help of an appraiser.
That's out of the question.
Hey, don't even think about stealing our newcomer.
I only need 1 day. Friends helping one another is a beautiful thing, don't you think? I heard from Ju Yuan that the appraiser and you, Nanalie, have visited Stereo Express before.
Oh, that. We were just passing by last time. Yep, just passing by.
Please, hear me out. 500,000 fonts and the privilege to park at the Stereo Express for life.
A deal.
Lady, you've sold your car to pay for the rent for the store.
Never mind. Hey, what do you want with our precious treasure?
In 2 days, the Abisu auction house will host a wine party at the Cape. We hope the appraiser can join Stereo there.
There's an auction?
Yes, just some elderly collectors.
Sounds lame.
What will be at the auction?
Auctions at Abisu are always one of a kind.
How about this? Let me go to the auction, then it's a deal.
I'm sure none of the quality drinks offered at the auction would go to waste if we're honored enough to have your presence. Is the appraiser okay with that?
I'm fine with whatever the boss says. What do you need help with?
If it's not too much trouble, my car is parked out front. Please, follow me to the Stereo Express, where I will explain the commission.
It's not even that far. We don't need that ugly thing. We'll get there ourselves.
Hey, I'm joining you two.
You are not going anywhere until you catch the Misty you released from the cabinet yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Then I shall await your arrival at my store. Thank you for your coffee, Adler. I would love to have it again someday.
Anytime. Take care.
Hotori, let me go with you.
I'll be fine. They've got their goals, but they won't really do anything to us. For now. Watch these kids for Adler, and don't let them crash the place while we're gone. We'll be back in a bit. Let's go.
Oh no.
Wow. Why is bro trying to...
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more sunscreen.
Why didn't we accept his ride?
He's a show-off, and I'd rather be dead than be seen sitting in his car.
I'm forgetting something.
Trust me.
Yo.
Perfect angle.
That will be your private parking spot from now on.
The wind's just
Make
right.
sure it stays this way until I get a car.
It will. This spot will always be reserved for you. Let's head inside.
Pecky, can you eat more politely?
Silly, you stole my meatball.
No, it's Juyuan's meatball. Wait, you put sweet sauce and hot sauce together?
I'm a genius.
Being noisy while others are working isn't a good habit. Don't you agree? A-Bone's owner, I hope you've been well.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Stereo are always open to friends.
Let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika, the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you make excuses.
Juyuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again.
Again?
Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hathor, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Otori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite. All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins. The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability, huh?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction! How cool is that?
That's why we want you, the appraiser,
Randy,
to verify the
मैं जा रहा हूँ,
authenticity of the
हाँ,
items.
फिर नमाज पढ़ने निकलूंगा
You
मैं,
found
ठीक
out
है?
about our
ठीक है,
treasure's
bro.
ability
Okay.
so
Bye.
quickly.
See ya,
It's
see ya,
quite
man, see ya.
unpleasant.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
The appraiser joining A-Bone wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for specific abilities,
Rare anomalies will differ from common ones. We trust your abilities will help us make the right call.
Really? Trust is a valuable investment. So how do we get in? I doubt Ibisu sends invitations to all upstanding citizens.
Entry to this auction requires a special invitation. Only guests of a certain status are eligible. The problem is, one invitation only allows 3 attendees.
There are indeed more than 3 of us here.
Ilika, Haniel, and Hathor will go in as security and wait staff. The appraiser, Juyuan, and I will attend as guests. Now that Hattori is coming, we need a new plan.
One of you can stay behind.
As the invitee, I must be present.
This lucrative commission was my negotiation.
Looks like I'm the extra person messing up your plan. How about we end our cooperation here?
We've agreed on terms with Hattori, and Steri won't break the agreement. We can find another invitation.
Can we find one in such a short time?
A real invitation might be difficult, but I have a business partner whose ability involves replication. It might work.
Forging an Abisu invitation? If we're caught, it'll be bad.
We'll make sure it's flawless. Special times call for special measures. It will take some time to get him here. Please, feel free to take a break.
Another new day.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
The paperwork you need.
Hey!
Greetings to you.
Who calls upon the name?
Another new day.
Abisu's auction, huh? The food and drinks alone will make the trip worth it.
Okay.
About the final auction item. Any thoughts, boss?
Why do you ask?
It feels like nothing escapes.
Oh, yeah? Am I that amazing in our Precious's eye? Without seeing the item, all guesses are but chasing shadows. So take it easy and brainstorm some ideas with me for another side hustle.
It doesn't seem...
New friend. Or rather, an old friend now.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon. And to repay last time's favor so quickly.
As long as information flows, Stary Express is likely involved. If you have trouble in Hetero, feel free to visit. If Abon can't handle it, we might give you a little surprise. Just a bit of chit-chat.
Wow! You can see the fluctuations in the
Just a hunch.
Cool! I've never seen an ability like that! Don't worry about the invitation. Jensen and his crew always find a way. Of course, we'll blend into the party too. Don't be too surprised when you see us.
Okay, understood. Understood.
You'll know when you meet me. Just a little disguise here and there. And I can be quite a reliable grown-up when it counts. This time, I've got to outdo Haniel.
Sorry, but it'll be some time before our friend arrives.
No problem.
Feel free to tour around.
Are you
An intel dealer's chips won't be hidden in their counter or garage. Rather, we'd love for you, the appraiser, to drop by Stary more often. If you're interested in us, that's even better.
These guys are trying to poach me. Oh.
High-end auctions make me feel like the protagonist of Gen Z. Ha! Perfect infiltration, and I'm taking it all.
Let's hope it goes smoothly.
Don't underestimate me. Auction venues monitor common communication devices. That's where I come in.
Huh.
Since you're asking sincerely, let me show you my ability. Ha-hweh! Shalahula-ha! Ultimate high-voltage shockwave emitter by the name of Haniel Appear! This is my special partner, EAR. With it, we can communicate on a private channel during the auction in places where only Esper abilities work. Only those I approve can see it. Top-notch secrecy.
Very handy, like a personal earpiece.
If you need help, I'll appear like an anime hero to save the day.
I think I heard Fawn's
He's here.
Take a look at this. Replicate it.
An Abisu invitation. A fine piece. This is tricky and risky to replicate.
Stary's rewards never disappoint collaborators.
Hey, Otto.
I'll give it my best. folks. Not many can replicate something like this as well as I can.
Any limitations on the replica?
Back to the question.
A 72-hour limit. After that, the replica disappears.
Even our dim-witted staff wouldn't be fooled by this.
The original invitation has a contract with the invitee. A replica of this level indeed can't pass inspection.
You know my rules.
Wait! Jensen, let me try again. This time, it'll be different. Keep the replica close to the invitee for a while, and it will complete the contract replacement. Then it becomes a real invitation, bound to the holder. I've done my best, Jensen. I won't be able to use my ability again for a week.
Thank you, Mr. Pei, my friend. I hope the agreed reward will be satisfactory.
Thank you, Jensen. Luck always favors those who keep their word.
It's a bit of a headache to find a target who carries the invitation and is easy to approach in such a short time.
Compared to seeing a doctor, you need to see this more.
Pop singer. Lucky guy.
Tell me the bad news.
The plan needs a tweak. We need to get close to the invitee for the replica to work.
As expected, Michael Pei did his best.
The target is a singer. He has a signing event tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. The appraiser needs to come with me to confirm if he has the invitation.
Yes, she will come to see you tomorrow. I'm tired. It's time to head back. See you.
Thanks for your help. You've worked hard.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, appraiser.
What did she do that she has worked so hard, huh? Tell me about it.
Let's move it.
तो कुछ जाना पड़ेगा देख रहे बताओ
heading to an anomaly auction to help
An anomaly auction? And that Grinster left that tidbit out?
It's an adults gathering. No place for wet behind the ears kids.
Need to think of a plan B.
My lady, is there something special about the auction items?
Rumors say one of the auction items can predict the future.
Wow, for real?
Can't confirm if the intel is true, so Steri wants me to verify the authenticity of the item.
If both Lady and the appraiser step in, there must be more to the commission than meets the eye.
Don't worry, our Precious can surely identify that item. As for me, I haven't socialized for a while. Might as well have some fun.
If you run into any trouble, just name drop the Colucci's. You got it.
You got it.
I'm a bit tired. I'll let you chat with Juyuan about tomorrow. Don't go around saying I'm tough.